Welcome home, Rosen alumni. It is so wonderful to see so many of you back on our beautiful campus this evening. I hope that you all have enjoyed the refreshments and connected with plenty of people you might not have seen in a while. Welcome to our esteemed industry panelists that we will bring on stage in just a few moments. And welcome Rosen leaders, faculty, students, and all of the friends of UCF Rosen College. We are so glad to have you with us this evening. My name is Emily Nohrr, a proud 2013 UCF Rosen College alumna. As the Alumni Chapter Board Chair and representative of the Dean's Alumni Advisory Board, I will be your MC for the evening. Thank you to all of our Rosen Board members who are here in attendance with us. As you soak in the evening, take note of where you see yourself getting more involved with the college and with our students. It is through partnerships, philanthropy, and engagement from all of you that Rosen College can provide a world-class education and conduct leading-edge research by leaders in academia and our industry. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to scan the QR code that you see on the screen here to get you to our Zuddle site that will give you more in-depth information about the event this evening. We have a great event planned for you, but before moving on, we would like to give thanks to our sponsors, many of whom were present with us earlier this evening in the Disney dining room. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely enjoyed that mac and cheese bar by Sonny's. Hopefully some of you guys got to sample the Pegasus Pale Ale that was brewed here on campus. And please don't forget to download your 360 videos from the I Rock Your Party. I wanted to take a moment to recognize three very special alumni, two of whom are with us this evening in the audience tonight. Mr. Bailey Glessner, a 2016 Rosen graduate, and Ms. Lauren Sigmund, a 2019 master's degree graduate. Both Bailey and Lauren, alongside of Deanna Tybalt, a 2013 graduate who could not be with us this evening, were recognized by UCF's Young Alumni Council in the class of 2022's 30 Under 30 that took place this past May. This recognition is given to alumni who continue to reach for the stars in their professional and personal lives since graduating from UCF. Congratulations, Bailey, Lauren, and Deanna. You can read more about their accomplishments on the Zuddle site, as well as the other 30 Under 30 recipients, but I would just like to give them all a big round of applause. Next, I would like to welcome Dr. Youcheng Wang, Dean of UCF Rosen College, to the stage for a special welcome and a few words.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome home. So, first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to really say a big thank you for our industry leaders who's going to put together a very, very wonderful panel this evening. A lot of information will be shared, wisdom will be shared, so hopefully you will benefit from that. And to the alumni, thank you very much for your support in various different ways over these years. If we say that, Rosen College has achieved certain things, right? And every success here taking place, it is because of your support and your contribution to the Rosen College. I was asked to keep my welcome very, very short, right? And but in the Disney dining room, I met some of the alumni who graduated in 2003. I said, oh, that was really interesting. Why that is interesting? Because, that was a historical hallmark, okay? Because 2003, we were still at the main campus with UCF main campus, right? So at that time, of course, we were a very, very small program. I joined the program actually in 2003 with another 6 faculty members. So we made a faculty member about, 10 at that time. 250 students or 300 students at that time. Occupies a few offices on the 3rd floor of the classroom number 1 building, right? When I was hired, and I was given the key to my office. So as a newbie, you can imagine how excited I was, right? I could not just wait to see my office. So I said, where is my office? I asked my associate dean at that time. If you still remember, some of these students graduated at the time, Dr. Steve Luproto. So he said, well, your office is just to the north of classroom number 1 building. Okay, and I went over there on the 3rd floor in the middle of the elevator, there was a big window facing the north. I did not see anything. I did not see anything, right? So I went back. I said, I did not see anything, Steve. Where's my office? He asked, how did you look? I said, I looked to the east, I looked to the west, I looked to the front. I did not see. And he said, well, maybe you look at the wrong direction. I said, how? Okay. And he said, you need to look down. I went back, I looked down. There was only one structure to the north of the classroom number 1 building. That was a trailer. I could not believe my eyes. So you can imagine how disappointed I was, how frustrated I was, right? As a newbie, as an assistant professor, and I was assigned to the trailer. He said, no, you are not only assigned to the trailer, but you will be assigned, because you are the youngest one, you will be assigned the first office in the hallway of the trailer. That is how we got started. We got started, right? Less than 20 years ago. And look at where we are right now. To keep it very, very short, we grew our faculty members from around 10 at that time to 70 plus faculty members on this campus. We grew our degree program from one only undergraduate degree program, which is called hospitality management, to right now 5 undergraduate degree programs. Next year will be 6. We grew our program without any graduate level programs offerings to right now 4 master's degree programs. Yes, we also have a PhD in hospitality management, right? So if you think about the growth of this college, I have not mentioned the growth of the students' population. From 250, 300 students to right now, everybody knows the number, right? Over 3,000 students. That is quite an achievement, So, 2 weeks ago, we just came back from a conference in Europe. This is the Tourism Academy Conference. And all these tourism leaders, researchers, scholars, first-class scholars we met and discussed about the future of the tourism. There's no exception. Throughout the world, hospitality and tourism programs are suffering. Many of them are downsizing. Many of them have closed their doors completely. Many of them have been merged into other colleges, typically College of Businesses, right? Everybody is suffering. But we hold very, very strong. We hold strong not only in terms of numbers, but also in terms of the quality and the reputation of the program we offer here at the Rosen College. If we can say one good thing happening during the COVID time, in the last 3 years, this program has been ranked the #1 program in the nation, #2 in the world. And this is only possible for our continuous collaboration with our industry partners, from our continuous support from our alumni and the students' population here. So for that, I would say thank you very much for coming tonight for this event. This is really a celebration for your success and for our success. I really look forward to the conversations we have. One of the unique things I have to mention about the Rosen College is that in the last few years, we adopted a different strategy, which is called Hospitality Plus, which means that we not only treat hospitality as an industry, we also treat hospitality as a culture. By doing that, we are able to expand our curriculum offerings from the traditional hospitality to hedonic hospitality to utilitarian hospitality. And based on that model, we continue to expand our curriculum offerings. The most recent example is our master's degree program in event leadership. That will start in this fall. So for some of you sitting over there, you are interested in master's education, I think this is a great opportunity. And for that, I would like to invite Dr. Alan Fyall, our Associate Dean, to talk a little bit about that program. Alan, thank you.
Oh, keep going. Yes. When there's always a noisy corner, everybody, it's this one over here. No, wonderful to see so many people. Really am delighted that you've all come out this evening. It's actually a very sad day. I was chatting to Robert just beforehand. Many of you probably know that, unfortunately, Orlando wasn't selected as a FIFA 2026 city. Miami got the vote, so it's very unfortunate. But I was on Channel 13 News this morning for the morning show, you know, with the shirt and your pajamas, you know, Zoom stuff. And the question was, well, what happens if Orlando don't get it? What if they're not successful this time? It says, well, you do what you do. You dust yourself down, you refocus, you learn, where did we go wrong? And we kick ass, basically, and come back stronger. What a perfect time. What a perfect time to start a program in event leadership. Because obviously the Soccer World Cup, it's a huge event. We're not going to talk about it now for 4 years. We'll just pretend it doesn't exist. But this is a perfect time to start this program. This is a program that really was driven by the advisory board. We have a 50-strong company and association advisory board for events here. This really was their conception back in 2018. It's academia, so these things take a little bit of time to happen. But we're really delighted. We got excellent support from Mark at the Convention Center. Thank you. From the Special Olympics, from Disney. And Disney are endorsing this on our website. So a major, major, major plus. It's super cool. It starts in the fall. 10 courses, 7-week blocks. Why 7-week blocks? Because that's what industry have told us is more achievable and doable, more comfortable. And perhaps if you study this program, we've actually got applicants in, we've got people firmly in the seat for the fall. We will learn, and the next time the World Cup comes back, we'll win it. So thank you very much. Please support our new program. Thank you.
Is there another slide for him or no? Just kidding. All right. I would now like to ask our panelists to take their seat on stage, and we're ready for our main event this evening. It has been over 2 years since we've had so many of us together on campus for industry conversation regarding the future of the hospitality industry and what part Rosen College's students, faculty, and alumni have in it. We are hopeful that dark days of the pandemic are behind us, as we are very busy once again. But how we navigate this new normal has many challenges with plenty of opportunities. We look forward to the leaders on stage sharing their insight with us. I want to introduce our moderator for this discussion, Ms. Selena Mullinax. Most of you know this very engaging 2012 alumna. She is our chair-elect of the Rosen Alumni Chapter, serves on the Rosen College Dean's Alumni Advisory Board and the College Event Advisory Board. She's involved in multiple industry associations, including chairing the Central Florida chapter of MPI. Selena hopes to be a part of the first cohort of said leadership program in the new master's degree program. So Selena, the stage is yours.